Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cyberpower here, and today we're diving into ethical hacking. Ethical hacking means using your technical skills for good, finding vulnerabilities in systems so they can be fixed before attackers exploit them. Today, I'm sharing 12 beginner-friendly projects to help you build your ethical hacking skills from scratch. Let's jump in. Before you dive into any ethical hacking project, it's absolutely essential to have a safe, controlled environment where you can experiment freely without risking your main system or anyone else's data. That's where a virtual lab comes in, a dedicated digital playground designed for learning, testing, and even making mistakes without real-world consequences. Setting up your own virtual lab is the first step toward becoming a responsible and skilled ethical hacker. With free and widely available tools like VirtualBox or VMware, you can easily create isolated virtual machines right on your own computer. These programs let you run multiple operating systems at once, all within secure, contained windows. So you can try out new tools, break things, and learn, all without any risk to your main device. Start by downloading operating system ISO files. These are digital copies of systems like Ubuntu, Kali Linux, or intentionally vulnerable platforms like Metasploitable. These ISOs are the building blocks for your virtual machines, letting you simulate real-world environments and practice your skills on different systems. Next, connect your virtual machines to a private virtual network. This step is crucial. It keeps your experiments contained, so nothing you do in the lab can accidentally affect your home network or the wider internet. You can even set up multiple machines to interact with each other, simulating real attacks and defenses in a safe space. Don't forget to use snapshots. Snapshots let you save the exact state of a virtual machine at any point in time. If you make a mistake or want to try something risky, you can always roll back to a previous snapshot. This feature encourages you to experiment boldly and learn from your errors, knowing you can always restore your setup. Take your time during setup, double-check your configurations, keep notes, and make sure everything is organized. A well-prepared lab foundation not only makes your projects safer, but also helps you work more efficiently and confidently as you progress. Trust me, investing effort into your virtual lab now will pay off in every future project. Your future self will thank you for building a safe, secure, and ready environment to learn and grow as an ethical hacker. With your lab environment set up and your virtual machines running, you're ready to take your first steps into network scanning. This is a crucial skill for anyone interested in cybersecurity, as it helps you understand what's happening on your network and what might be exposed to potential threats. Now, it's time to explore your network using Nmap, one of the most powerful and widely used network scanning tools available. Nmap allows you to discover devices, identify open ports, and learn about the services running on each machine. By running a simple scan, Nmap reveals a wealth of information, such as which devices are connected, which ports are open, and what services are active. This information is essential for mapping your network and understanding your attack surface, which is the collection of points where an attacker could try to enter or extract data. Try running different types of Nmap scans on your virtual network. For example, a basic scan will show you which hosts are up, while more advanced scans can reveal detailed information about operating systems and service versions. This hands-on practice helps you see exactly what's exposed and how attackers might view your network. Experiment with various scan options, such as SYN scans, UDP scans, or version detection. As you do, make detailed notes about your findings. Documenting your results is a key part of the process, helping you track changes and spot vulnerabilities over time. Remember, ethical guidelines are critical. Only scan systems that you own or have explicit permission to test. Unauthorized scanning can be illegal and unethical, so always respect boundaries and obtain proper consent. If you're working in a professional environment, make sure you have written permission before conducting any scans. This protects both you and the organization and ensures your work is above board. Each scan you perform builds your understanding of how networks communicate, how devices interact, and where potential weaknesses might exist. Analyzing scan results alongside network traffic logs can reveal patterns and help you spot unusual activity. Ultimately, mastering Nmap scanning is a foundational step in learning how to secure networks. By identifying vulnerabilities and understanding your network's layout, you'll be better equipped to protect your systems from threats. Passwords are everywhere, and learning how they're cracked helps you protect them. Use John the Ripper in your lab with sample password hashes, never real credentials. See how weak passwords fall quickly, while strong ones resist attacks. This project shows why password complexity matters. Always use these techniques responsibly and only in your lab. Use what you learn to educate others about password security. After mapping your network, the next crucial step is to identify where your defenses might be weak. This is where OpenVS comes in, a powerful open-source vulnerability scanner trusted by cybersecurity professionals worldwide. OpenVS helps you systematically uncover security holes that could be exploited by attackers, giving you a clear picture of your network's health. Begin by installing OpenVS on a dedicated virtual machine. This setup keeps your main environment safe while you experiment. Once installed, configure your scan targets. These could be servers, workstations, or even network devices. Start a scan and watch as OpenVS checks for outdated software, missing patches, and common misconfigurations that could leave your systems exposed. When the scan completes, OpenVS generates a detailed report. Take time to review the findings carefully. Each vulnerability is rated by severity, so you can prioritize what to fix first. Understanding these risks is essential, not just for passing audits, but for building a truly secure environment. After addressing the issues, rerun your scans. This step is vital. It confirms that your fixes are effective and that no new vulnerabilities have appeared. Regular scanning and remediation are key habits for any security professional. Document your process and discuss findings with your team. This feedback loop not only sharpens your technical skills, but also improves your ability to communicate risks and solutions, a critical part of any cybersecurity role. Remember, the ultimate goal isn't just to find problems, it's to fix them. Applying patches, correcting misconfigurations, and verifying your work ensures your network stays resilient against threats. Practicing with OpenVS not only prepares you for real-world vulnerability assessments, but also builds the confidence and expertise you'll need to protect any organization from cyber threats. Wireshark lets you see network traffic at a granular level. Capture traffic between your virtual machines and analyze protocols like TCP and HTTP. Filter for specific traffic types to see how data moves and why encryption matters. Even a basic understanding helps you spot suspicious activity. Play around and get comfortable. Wireshark is a fantastic learning tool. Analyzing traffic is a core skill for any ethical hacker. Web apps are prime targets, so practice safely with OWASP Juice Shop. Deploy Juice Shop in your lab and explore its intentionally vulnerable features. Complete built-in challenges to learn about SQL injection, XSS, and more. Use community write-ups if you get stuck. Experiment, learn from mistakes, and understand both attack and defense. Juice Shop gives you hands-on web security experience. Social engineering is a common attack vector. Understanding it is crucial. Simulate phishing in your lab using tools like GoPhish or by crafting realistic emails. Use these exercises to raise awareness and teach others how to spot phishing attempts. Always get permission and use these skills ethically. Social engineering education is as important as technical defense. Files often hide more than you think. Metadata can reveal sensitive info. Use EXIF tool to extract metadata from images or documents in your lab. See how editing files changes their metadata and learn to strip it for privacy. Even simple files can leak information. Understanding metadata helps you protect yourself and others. It's a small but vital part of the ethical hacker's toolkit. Keyloggers record keystrokes and are used by attackers to steal information. In your lab, experiment with basic open-source keyloggers, never outside this environment. Learn to detect them by monitoring processes, files, and network activity. Practice removing keyloggers using antivirus tools or manual inspection. This builds your defense skills and awareness of attacker tactics. Safe experimentation sharpens your instincts. Privilege escalation means gaining higher-level access, essential knowledge for defending Linux systems. Set up a Linux VM and explore common misconfigurations or weak permissions. Use tools like linps to find escalation paths, and always reset your VM after testing. Pay attention to system logs. Learn both attack and defense. This project is a crucial step in your ethical hacking education. Automation is a game changer in cybersecurity. Write simple Python or Bash scripts to automate tasks like network scanning or log parsing. Start small, maybe pinging devices or running Nmap scans. Each script makes you more efficient and effective. Share your scripts and learn from the community. Scripting is a valuable skill for every ethical hacker. Technical skills are useless if you can't communicate your findings. Practice writing clear, concise reports for each project. Use screenshots and step-by-step explanations to back up your results. Make your reports easy to understand, even for non-technical readers. Good documentation builds your professional portfolio. Clear communication sets you apart in cybersecurity. That's a wrap on our 12 ethical hacking projects. Remember, always practice responsibly and ethically. Try these projects in your own lab, share your progress, and help build a safer digital world. Drop your questions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Stay safe out there.